In the last slide of the same session, we had the discussion on how the objective of learning these idioms in turn helps you to enhance as well as makes you the natural speaker of a language. You actually start sounding like the native speaker, okay, in your language proficiency when you learn idioms and phrases. Okay, this is in continuation with the objectives and examples we intend to discuss in this session on idioms and phrases. So let us, the second intention or the objective of learning idioms and phrases is to internalize the use of these multi-word units. Okay, what are these multi-word units? That is nothing but it is the direct reference to idioms, okay, and also to phrases, because they also are not single worded, they are units of many words, both idioms and phrases, which you split. When you split them into individual words, they do not make any sense, but when you put them together as unit of words, they do make a sense, either based upon cultural context, historical or political context. Okay, and basically they are grounded in the social life, social culture of a particular language. Okay, so now let us look at some very simple examples of idioms first. Okay, we'll discuss phrasal verbs later. Phrasal verbs, also famously known as phrases, but here it is prescribed to you as phrasal verb, so we shall stick on to phrasal verbs. Okay, but before that we shall just elaborate a little more on idioms with suitable examples. Okay, then before that we all know that there are tens of thousands of idioms used in English language, right? As we can probably understand, idioms are a bit difficult to understand for people whose first language is not English. So this is exactly what you should focus on, the objective, that when you start deciphering, learning and understanding these idioms and put them into use in your day-to-day write-ups or even day-to-day general talk, general conversations, they make you sound like you are the native speakers of English language. Okay, suppose if you are trying to communicate to the British audience or the English audience or American audience, right? So it should not be like you do not know the language. So you can also put forth and show your efficiency in the language by the extra tinge of the use of these idioms and phrases in your daily conversations as well. Okay, so look at the first example, as happy as calm. Okay, CALM, as happy as calm. As happy as clam, CLAM. Okay, it's a bit of printing error here. So as happy as clam. If you look at this phrase, what does it tell you? Somebody who is very pleased and very content, right? Somebody who is very pleased and very content with something. Okay, then look at the example that you can share with it. He always does his work on time. No wonder his boss is as happy as a clam. Okay, so this is the idiomatic usage of the idiom as happy as a clam. Then look at the second example, pass the buck. Okay, pass the buck. What does it mean? To dodge one's responsibilities, right? To shift one's responsibilities to somebody else, right? That is the general meaning of pass the buck. So look at this example. The Board of Trade passed the buck, saying it has no jurisdiction in the case. Okay. Look at the another third idiom, a penny for your thoughts. Okay, and if you split the words, a is an article, penny, it looks like the reference to paltry money, for your thoughts. So what could be this unrelatable relation between thoughts and money? Okay, conveyed in this one particular line or a sentence, right? It sounds so contradictory in itself. Okay, I said it is unrelatably relatable. So it is a kind of contradictory statement where you, when you split the words, they sound all scattered, a group of individual words, right, which sometimes even contradict each other. But when you put them across as an idiom, they make complete and perfect sense to the advanced learners and advanced users and knowers of the language. Okay, so definitely you got to be a connoisseur of a language in order to master these idioms. And when you do master, they come out or they come up with their own substantial reward. Okay, so look at this sentence. When we use a penny for your thoughts, okay, it generally means praising somebody's line of thought, right? Look at this example. San Francisco entrepreneur Mark Turrell wants to give you a penny for your thoughts. Okay, that is, he wants to admire, he wants to applaud at your thoughts. Okay, you have the most common used idiomatic sentence or a line called actions speak louder than words, right? So if you split it, you wonder how can actions speak, right? And even compared to words here. Okay, so but when you use it as idiomatic phrase, it means that people's intentions can be judged better by what they do rather than what they say. It's trying to convey as simple a meaning as that. Okay, look at this phrase. Example, politicians are all the same, all talk but no work. Do they realize that actions speak louder than words? Okay, so this phrase is an ideal, this example is quite an ideal one for you to understand the perfect context in which the idiom actions speak louder than words is used. In the forthcoming sessions, we shall take on to some more examples for idioms. I think I am going to create second idioms part 2, second session on idioms, in which we shall take on to further suitable examples and see how we can analyze them, and also do some verbal exercises, and let us see how best we can get closer to the native efficiency of using English language.